Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today on the Divine Messages podcast. My name is Karina, and I am a psychic medium out of Calgary, Alberta. So this week, I don't actually have an episode ready. The one that I am working on is super important, and I just don't want to rush through it. It is called When We Fall. So a few weeks ago, I fell into a very old, dark place, and it took me days to come out of it. Even with all of the amazing people and tools that I have in my life, I fell. I took 4 days off to go to Montana for the long weekend with my family, and that really helped to bring me back. And I know that I say this a lot, but when I get caught up working so much, I can easily get overwhelmed and exhausted. And I think that I pushed myself too hard, and old pain came bubbling up to the surface once again. So when I was deep in the dark hole, the only thing that helped was for me to write about it. And that's why I'm not done the episode. It was such a dark hole that there's just so much to say about it. And I'm doing that episode not only as a form of therapy for me, but for anyone that has also fallen. I think it's so important to talk about when we aren't okay. Too many people only choose to share the good things about their lives on social media, etc. And while I do also enjoy that, I also find it really important to share our truth. And that's why I'm always so brutally honest about my ups and downs in my life on my social media. I don't have all the answers, and if I did, I wouldn't be learning the lessons that I'm supposed to be learning. I think of lessons as a ladder, so each lesson that we go through is one more step up. And at the very top is enlightenment. I'm just trying to find the balance in my life. I want to do it all, but I'm only one person. I want to help everyone. I want to be the best mom. I want to keep doing this podcast. And I wish that I just had more hands and more hours in the day, but I don't. And that's what can sometimes break me energetically. Anyways, I just wanted to let you all know that I have many more episodes to come, many more guests to have on to share all of their stories. But for today, this is all that I can manage. A simple hello and a thank you for standing by me and continuing to listen to me pour my heart and soul into this podcast. In the next episode, I will share how I fell into that hole and all of the things that I did to bring myself out of it, obviously with the incredible help from my guides. They know that I needed to heal more as healing comes in waves, and each time we heal a little bit more, we also get a little bit more of our soul's fragments back. I'm not sure any of us will ever truly get to a place of being completely healed, but the point is that we need to continually try to work on it for our soul's peace. So if any of you have fallen lately, just know that you aren't alone. We fall, we rise, and we conquer. Until next time, everyone. If you would like to book a reading with me, I can be reached at www.divinemessages.ca or on Instagram at divinemessages333 or at the Divine Messages Podcast. Please bear in mind that the perspectives and opinions represented in this podcast are based solely on the Divine Messages interpretations. We can in no way be held responsible for the actions of our followers.